What advice would you maybe give to athletes that might be listening that are like, I don't have my purpose yet, right? Like sport is still my purpose. So
Yeah.
how do you explore what those things are? Like, what would your advice be to just get started, maybe as like a starting point to start figuring that out?
Yeah. So there's a number of different things. And I've actually done a number of webinars on this, but like getting crystal clear on some sort of identity along with being an athlete is a really good jumping off point. Like how do you define yourself, or what
Mm-hmm.
do people tell you you're good at? What have you heard your whole life? Like you're really, for me, I was told I'm a really good listener. And so that was an easy translation, right?
Right.
And then, like what do people say you're good at? What are some of the things that seem to come easier to you that you know of, that you've seen other people struggling with? So all of this is just kind of information gathering and looking at your assets. So I talk a lot about like your personal assets, not your financial assets, but like your skills, your talents, your characteristics, your abilities, your interests even. And I think that that's a really good um, then you bring in something like, what do you want your legacy to be? Like when you lay your head on the pillow for the last time, I know it kind of sounds morbid, but if you look back, what would you love to be remembered for? Because there's a lot of power in some of those questions if you really lean in and kind of ask. So all of those things I would invite the athlete to begin to think about. And if you haven't, already thought about it, and then when you have, get it all down on paper, kind of do a brain dump,
Mm-hmm.
and then see what ideas
Yeah.
are generated by means of, those those different things.